Hello everyone, welcome to a new video in which exciting things are happening, exciting steps are being taken. I'm growing my art business and bringing you all along for the ride. In this episode, I don't know, saying episode just makes it sound so much more exciting, I'm finally moving my online shop over to my own website. I've been wanting to do this for so long because I've really wanted more control over my store in its operation and appearance, and I am showing you how to do the same. First of all, I would like to thank Wix for sponsoring this video. I have already created my artist website using their platform, and I have a tutorial that I've already filmed if you would like to go watch that to see the overall tutorial on how to create your own artist website. And in this video, I am going to be specifically showing you guys how to start a store on your website. Secondly, this video doubles as a shop update. I have a few new products that I want to drop, new limited edition prints that I have made by hand, a sticker based on one of my most popular paintings to sell, and I have 2 new stickers that were created for my Make It Beautiful project this year. So I think you guys are really going to like this drop, and I'm excited to show you the products. These products will be revealed somewhere in this video, so just keep watching so you won't miss it. So now that I've said everything I think I want to say for the intro, let's get right into the editing. Welcome to my tutorial on how to create your own online shop. So I have my laptop right here, and I'm going to be doing this right along with you guys. Oh, and go click the link in the description so that you can get your Wix website going and follow along with me. First, you're going to want to create your Wix account by using your email address to sign up. And then you choose an online store template, and you have over 80 choices to choose from. And don't stress too much about this step because you can always go back, and every website template is fully customizable. So whatever you choose right now, you are not stuck with, and you're not stuck with any of the templates, to be honest. Your website can pretty much look like however you want it to look. The second way to do this, and this is actually the way that I did for my store, is to first start with one of the 500 plus Wix templates that aren't store templates. Then once you've made your basic website, you can always add the Wix Stores app to add your store later and begin selling your products. Next, no matter who you are going to need a name for your business. Wix provides some ways to have a good start with your branding, and I actually went over these ways in my last video if you want to check them out. But Wix offers a business name generator and a Wix logo maker so that you can easily come up with a name and a logo for your business, and it's free. And like I said, you can check out my last tutorial video to see how to use those. So once you have your name, you have your template chosen, and you've designed your store how you want it, the next logical step is to add products. And obviously this is a pretty important step if you're wanting to sell online. You're going to want to go to Edit Site on the bottom left. To navigate, I'm going to go over to the menu and pages icon and click on Add Page at the bottom, and then I'll click Store. And this allows me to add the Wix Stores app to my site. And as you can see, you can open and edit the product page, the overall shop, the cart page, and the thank you page. To upload products, simply click on Manage Products. I have some old products in there, so I'm just going to delete those and start all over. And you can upload physical or digital products. In this case, all of my products are physical, clearly. From there, it's pretty straightforward. You just scroll down the page and add things and text and whatever you need to add. Add images of your product, add a title, add a price, a description. I also added an SKU for each product, which helps keep track of inventory. And also I will be adding shipping weight later on. I just need to double check the shipping weight of all my products before I do that. And then you save it. And that is how you upload things. You can also have different collections. Just be sure you click on the correct collection for that specific product, and then it'll show up in that collection. So something that will be important for you print selling artists to know is how to add multiple size options. Scroll down to the product options and then click Add Options. I named the options size and then added different sizes divided by commas, and then to make each option a different price, turn on Manage Pricing. Okay, This is something that I kind of had to discover by trial and error, but the price in this section either adds or subtracts from the base price. So I set the base price as the cost of the smallest print, and then for the bigger print, I just added $10. So now that all the prints have been uploaded, it is time to add a new collection. To do this, click on Manage Products and get back to that little dashboard. Then tap on Collections. And you can add a title to your collection and save it, and then you have to add it to your site. I created a new page for each of my collections and then used the site menu to add that page under the store tab. Okay, now I'm going to add all my stickers to this new collection, which means that we have finally come to our first new product in this product drop. So last year I screen printed shirts with my little toilet design on them, and this year for my Make It Beautiful project I created the same type of idea with the toilet, but I used a trash can, and I am happy to finally release both designs in sticker form. I think they look so freaking cute. I love the simplicity, the black and white. I already have the toilet sticker on my laptop. So yeah, they're cute, but then they also have a good message of beauty being found in the least expected places, and I hope you guys love them as much as I do. And now for our next new product, also new, are the Hopeless Romantic stickers, which of course are made from my oil painting titled The Hopeless Romantics. I have had these in stock for a while, but you know guys, college is busy and I just haven't had time to release them until now. So finally, you have this painting in sticker form, and yeah, very excited about that. Okay, so now getting back to the website, now I am uploading my original pieces that I have for sale. I am super bad at remembering to post the originals that I have for sale. This is all that I have in my shop currently, but there are actually so many originals that I am willing to sell if people just ask. Just saying. Okay, next I am uploading my sticker packs. By the way, guys, I discovered that Wix has a really good photo editor. I was actually pretty surprised. Just scroll over the image and click on the little pencil icon to start editing it. It's a pretty good editor, and the auto enhance actually does a really good job by itself. I'm not used to like websites and other things that aren't centered around editing to have good editors, but I was pleasantly surprised with Wix. So I was able to edit a bunch of my product photos on the website itself. And finally, I'm going to upload my handmade prints collection, which brings me to my final new products in this shop update. I'm in illustration methods class this year, and we made lino cut prints for our first project. I carved 3 rubber blocks to make up the 3 layers of the print, and I hand carved them. I first had to like come up with the design and draw it, and then transfer it onto the rubber block, and then I carved out of the rubber block, and then to make the print you just put ink over the block and then put it onto the paper. So these were definitely a very long process. There are 12 of them for sale, and according to printmaking tradition, I use pencil to number, sign, date, and title each print at the bottom. I'm super happy with how they turned out, and I really love how unique each one is, because literally they're all so different from each other. So here is an overview of my online shop, all finished and looking good. But the work in setting up the store is not over yet. Next, I have to choose a shipping solution. So to do this, just tap on the store icon to get to the store manager, and then click on Define Shipping Rules. And from there, you can set up your domestic and international shipping settings for all your products. Next is the super fun part. You need to set up sales tax, which really sucks. And I was actually a little bit lost during this process because taxes kind of go over my head and I need to learn them because I'm running my own business, but I don't want to learn them. But anyways, Wix helped with that because there was this help section, this learn more section, and they offered many articles that talked about tax and talked about how to set it up on your Wix store, and so I figured it out from there. Okay, so here is what you do. So go to your website dashboard and click Settings, and scroll down to the e-commerce and finance section and click store tax. The easiest way to get this set up is to click Automate Your Tax and to set up an Avalara account. I have no idea, how to say things. Anyway, then they will determine the tax that you need to charge the customers based on your business location. Really happy they have this simple solution to that. I definitely need to research more into taxes and what exactly is expected of me, but having it automated like this will at least work for now, whenever I'm getting my store set up, and then I can understand it later. Next, you also need to make sure you are set up to accept payments. So back at the e-commerce and finance tab, click Accept Payments to choose which methods of payment your customers can use. And I'm not gonna show you the screen recording because that contains financial information from me that I don't want you to have. But you can figure out yourself. Again, pretty straightforward. And now in order to actually be able to accept payments, you need to make sure that you have the right plan. So you need one of Wix's business and e-commerce premium plans. I personally use the business VIP plan. And then finally, just make sure your store is mobile friendly. If you watched the first video, you know how to do this. Just go up to the little phone icon and switch to mobile view while you're editing your site, and you can adjust how your shop will look on your customer's phone. And now that everything is finished, don't forget to publish it. There we go, so that it will become public. And that is it. And that is how you have an online store. Thank you again so much to Wix for sponsoring this video. I never thought that when I started my store with Wix, which is like back in high school, that they would contact me later on to do a collaboration. So it's really cool to be able to work with them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are making your own store, I wish you the best of luck. Also, I hope you liked the products that I dropped today. I am really excited about them, and I've been waiting for a little while to drop them. But I can finally do that, and please, by all means, go check out my store and see if there is anything that you want to get for yourself or a loved one or a not loved one, whoever. Go down to the link in my description to make your own Wix store, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and a comment, and also subscribe for more art content like this video and like art college vlogs and speed paintings and all that good stuff. Alright, and I'm gonna stop talking and go edit this video now. Bye!